They actually suffer from a disorder, which I created. I made it up and I called it. It's going to be in the book of mental disorders at some point. I call it Ned Flanders syndrome. Do you remember the old cartoon series called The Simpsons? Who remembers The Simpsons? Come on, it's okay. I watched The Simpsons. Some of you have really never seen The Simpsons. That is very impressive. Anyways, well, Ned Flanders was the neighbor of Homer Simpson, one of the main characters in The Simpsons. And he was portrayed as the silly, backwards, Bible-thumping, goody-two-shoes neighbor of The Simpsons. And he was made fun of throughout the series. It was this guy.
Knock that off, you two. It's time for church.
We're not going to church today.
What? You give me one good reason.
It's Saturday!
Oh,
that was Ned Flanders. I'm just telling you, I was raised on The Simpsons. This is back before the things recorded and you had to watch things live as they came on, and we would look forward every week to the new episode of The Simpsons coming out. And I was raised having that burned into me to where it's still in me today. Even today, even right now, all that I've been through, there's a piece of that that's still in me, right? Because Ned Flanders wasn't just a character on The Simpsons. He was an idea cultivated for decades by Western culture and Western media, mocking anything holy, belittling the Bible to the degree that, merely saying trigger words like, Ezekiel. Just say Ezekiel, Yechezkel. That's one of the reasons, by the way, if you notice in the fellowship for years now, I always say the Hebrew words first. It's for myself because I don't have those words associated with this phenomenon of the Ned Flanders syndrome. Ezekiel, Jeremiah, salvation, repentance, redemption. These are all words that are just so loaded that saying them, you're just stepping on a mine. You can say what you want to say, but if it's not making impact and it's just a mine that you're stepping on, even hearing them without scornfully, belittling them or laughing or dismissing them would render you just a simple-minded, backwards Bible thumper. This type of cynical thinking has been so drilled and hardwired into modern Western consciousness that you practically have to homeschool your kids. You have to shelter in place to dodge it. And even then, that's no guarantee. Is what I'm saying true? Is it resonating with you? It's just so overwhelming and people aren't even aware of it. There's a reason that the book of Psalms starts with the following two verses. Ashrei ish, happy is the man who has not followed the counsel of the wicked or taken the path of sinners or joined the company of scoffers. Rather, the teaching of the Lord is his delight, and he studies that teaching day and night.